everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the heavyweight division between these two great warriors. He's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Holmes is making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Big. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, that intentions, Holmes.
All right, remember, protect yourselves at all times. And no headbutts, no low blows. All right, got him up.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? Is taking his opponent's jab away.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Good job with another left hand. Good work downstairs. Halfway through this round. Nice block by Big. Good counter punch. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, you know, when you put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
Big's got a way of just getting away from that punch. This is great action right from the start. What an opening round between these two. Both these guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And you know, that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medications in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure, and then you put those medicines in it, and then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not get caught right away. Give the medicine a chance to work.
Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
See the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Holmes is proving to be elusive. Very nice defensive guard there. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Nice block. Good-looking combo by Bad Intentions. Halfway through round number 2. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Super two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Holmes' ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it. He's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice-looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
Ten clicks of the tuck. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. And a sharp counter punch by Big. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Good defense just covering up down low. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A headshot blocked. Tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down, you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
Good looking counter punch. Oh, what an exchange. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
You standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more. Get the compress on, get the compress on that. Let's work on this one. Can we work on that?
Here we go with the fourth round. And there he counters back against his opponent. Oh boy, look at this. Right from the get-go, they go after one another.
They remind me of my 15-year-old son going to the dinner table.
There it is! Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Parries that punch intended for the head. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Good combination landing there. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. 1 minute to go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. Holmes' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Big's not showing us that he understands just how effective he can be if he went downstairs against his opponent.
Yeah, well, you know what you're saying, Joe? You're taking a peek and you're taking a swipe without meaning at his trainers. Because what he's telling you is he hasn't been taught some of the rudiments of boxing. That when you hurt a guy, you should go downstairs to finish him.
10 seconds remaining in this round. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Holmes is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Teddy, he's having a field day. He's peppering him with shots from the outside.
Well, when did we all of a sudden show up at a bull ring? Because I'm watching a matador right now control that bull and not letting that bull get near where he can gore him.
Good-looking counterpunch. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Good looking counterpunch. Well, his opponent is... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Holmes is on the canvas. He went down hard there. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Holmes has just got the look of a fighter who doesn't necessarily want to engage at this point after being knocked down earlier.
No, he's become tentative now. He's a little bit worried about letting his hands go because he has a memory of what did happen before.
Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Good scoring counterpunch by Bad Intentions. He has taken a lot of punishment here.
Well, the special fighters find a way, even when it's desperate like this, to survive. He's got to find that way right now.
Holmes is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Bad Intentions. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Bad Intentions. Holmes is doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier. So what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Relax.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Holmes is making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set, doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Blocks that punch. Tried it. There it is! Holmes is in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
Right,
Biggs mounting a comeback here, Teddy.
out.
Things were
Look at
going
punches
against him.
here.
Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Holmes is doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Finds his target again. Combo lands to the head. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round. Nice work. Good.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands. Very clean offense from defense by Big. Holmes is on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. well-placed counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Holmes is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Holmes is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Good block there by Bad Intentions. What a fight. What a great, great non-stop action fight this has been. Two snapping jabs by Bad Intentions. To another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Able to dismiss that body shot. He comes back with the left hand again. Holmes is doing a very nice job here. I like how he's able to land some shots at longer range, keeps him away from his opponent's power, but yet allows him to control things.
Well, first of all, he understands how to do those things. He's been trained in the gym. But he also recognizes what his opponent can't do. He understands that he has an opportunity to fight this kind of fight because he's got a slow-footed, cement-footed guy in front of him.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. He has reached that point in the fight where his only chance is to cash in and hit lotto here. He needs that grand slam, that big knockout punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't have a pen in his hand where he can fill out the numbers, but he does have a couple fists. And what he's going to have to do is find a specific place to aim a shot. Look for one moment, one spot.
Game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Holmes is making for a trainer's dream right now. picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Holmes is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Targeted counter punch by Big. Able to dismiss that body shot. Nice strike after catching one by Big. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Mistargeted. And a oh, that's gotta hurt. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Come on, guys. Work it out, no holding.
Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar to separate him.
Holy cow. He is not in good shape. Maybe the most destructive blow in all of boxing. That body shot is debilitating. He is down. Up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counter punch landing by Big. Wow! Big's in bad. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good counter punch. Holmes is making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Able to counter that attack. Now here's where those labels come in, Teddy. Those labels of a closer, a finisher. Because you look at this guy here. He's been knocked down earlier. He's damaged. Now it's time to see if his opponent can jump on him.
Absolutely.
Oh, Biggs almost out of it there. He was stunned.
All right, come on, guys. Work it out, no holding.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Bad Intentions. That's a big body shot right there to score the knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. Bad Intentions is going to have his hand raised by way of KO. The 10-count reach, his opponent out, he's the victor. Holmes is your winner by impressive knockout victory.
And he did it just the way he had to. Stayed on the outside and used those quick hands all night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.